Welcome back, everybody. As we continue with Mass Effect, we are getting to the end game. So after Illos, there's only 2 videos, possibly 3, depending on how it goes with Saren. Videos left. So with that said, make sure to keep an eye out for what the next walkthrough will be, because I am closing it after this video is released, or have announced a date on the community post and or Discord, which if you guys are not in the Discord, that's the best way to know what my schedule will be like for the week, and when things will be posted. And it also converts it to your time zone, so you will know exactly what time it will be in your time zone when it is posted. Next, just a reminder, there is no music. If you hear music like sound effect, which I need to be able to play the game, and or cinematics, which I have no control over. So with that said, let's go ahead and start this cinematic cutscene with Illos. And in a way, it kind of makes Seth Green, who, if you guys have not watched Buffy, pretty cool individual. Seth Green kind of like rocks the role of Joker in this upcoming cutscene. Like, I'm just very impressed with him.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
So, before that cutscene, if he had romanced Liara, Caden, and or Ashley, not all 3, obviously, but, you get what I mean. You would have, like, a special moment with them before this mission. Obviously, we didn't do that, just to avoid any, more editing on my end. So we're gonna try to get through this as quickly as we can. It should be quickly with the gear that we have, with the best gear that we can get. And we're going after Saren.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Alright.
We have to get inside this bunker before... There's no way we're getting...
Saren found
We'll have to find some way to get it up.
So basically, after we basically get dropped in the Mako around the 20 kilometers, we have to go fight some Geth. This should be easy for the most part. Minus the, 2 Colossus. You look like you need a lift. that. Ouchie. There's, you're there. Rex, I don't know what you're doing. Keep moving. Damping, overload, and, I don't know. Oh boy. This is intense. Not gonna lie. This is intense. I kinda forgot about this. Not gonna lie. Go. What else did we get? Okay, we're gonna keep that. Because I think Rex is the only one without. If we need onion gel. We're gonna trip this really quick. We're just going down over here because there's some free items over here we can make. Ooh. Pushing that a bit. Alright, Garrus, I need you to overload that one. Rex, I need you to throw this one. This guy, I'm gonna... So far, not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't want that. Oh, we also need to save. Saving is our friend. I don't know if we lost the armature, because I summoned them. That helped. Hopefully I didn't. do this again, because saving is our friend. Oh, we'll be using those two saves. We're going this way because they're not going to expect us to come this way. This place didn't review here, obviously. There's also something up there we can grab as well. Alright, so at this point you get a lot of Omnigel and it's gonna be important for the Mako, but after the Mako, like Omnigel and credits are kind of nothing, to be honest. They just exist. That makes sense. We're gonna be heading over this way. Camping. Oop, throw 'em. Go. Make sure you look thoroughly through this area, but it looks like there's nothing else. So we're gonna go through here. Now, I recommend before going in the elevator, saving. Why? Because saving is your friend. And the next part is going to be equally challenging. But you can hack a few armatures to make the fight easier.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay, there's nothing there. Attempt number 2. We're gonna have the army sort of help us out a little bit. There. Something good. ready for us to do that to them. Thank you, buddy. Now we just gotta get the rest of your buddies out. I'm using Omnigel at this point to kind of like speed things along. Oh, there's one more that we didn't get. It makes it easier if we have to leave in a rush. Ooh. Sometimes they'll have hidden stuff up here too, depending on your difficulty, so that's why I was checking.
Unless he's already...
That's a chance we'll have to...
Hold on. Something sounds like...
It's probably in Prothean.
You can't understand it?
What's it say?
It's not clear.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
All we hear. So we're pretty much almost halfway through all of this, because we're kind of speed running a little bit, since I have a flight tomorrow. And I'm recording this in advance, so that way I can work on it during the summertime, because I have all of June currently at the time of recording, which is May 30th. I have all the videos recorded pretty much at this point, except for the 2 that we still need to do. And then after that, we'll be starting our next walkthrough, so I will be deciding that whenever I make the announcement for, but we're gonna be heading back now. I would recommend also saving again at this point, because saving is your friend.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea.
Man, Garrus, why did
I
you
thought
have to
Saren
make
would
it
have set some
creepy?
kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it.
But there is nothing to loot here, you're just kind of going straight forward. There will be enemies, I think, after this point. Okay, the
What are all
bomb.
those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
No, they're
Look like-
stasis pods. We don't want to roll over. Ah! No, we don't want to roll over. Now there will be something blocking us, I think, up ahead. Yep. Right on here. Whew. Once we get done with this part, oh. Let's go to the autosave.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't
Nope.
think Saren's behind this.
I do apologize. I had to edit out a glitch, unfortunately. Because it can happen with this game. But Like, seriously, we're almost done with this part of the video. I am gonna stop before getting through the Illos thing because it will go from one cutscene into
What do you think
another.
we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Well, that is where you're wrong, Rex. This is Virgil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated.
Looks like some kind of VI.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed,
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived. My name is Virgil. You are safe here. I am an advanced when the Citadel relay, the reliance on the keep, with this by retreating beyond the edges, communicate over the next decades, the Reaper's system. Through their fleet, these, within a few centuries, the Reaper are all mindless husks. In the end, what, the Conduit,
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a back.
all we set to conserve, but the genocide of an entire, I began, eventually,
There were hundreds of stasis
I say, when the reason, yet they vowed to find some way to the key. After this time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the one Sovereign will override, that it will,
Wait.
through the Conduit, follows it, but this time the signal, now Sovereign has grown bold. At first, we knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. We never realized it, but when the Protheans altered, a likely hypothesis, I only know they said, the one you...
Alright, so a lot of codex. Again, not gonna fret on it. I'll have to do a walkthrough where I get the rest of the codex and show, like, this is how you get it.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
So now we're gonna get into Mako, we're gonna save. Thankfully that autosave saved us, but we don't want to go through that again. Alright. I'll know when we get to that point because I've played this game 4 or 5 times, maybe 6. And that's OG and Legendary Edition. This is kind of the last of the experience that you can get on this planet. We're gonna save again because we're in a new area. We haven't reached it yet. We are no, not this one. It's after this, up to that point. And really, this part is very short. I know, it's very, very short. I'll make sure to let you guys know when we're ending the video, because like I said, I'm just gonna kind of pause it, because the last part, will go into like a couple cutscenes, and I don't want you guys to miss it. So, well, that, and juggling a fight, and all that. So with that said, I think we are getting close to the end of it. almost there. Inferno round. Also, it never hurts to do this again. So we are getting closer to our destination. When it auto-saves, you'll know that I'm pretty sure this is the part. Yep, this is the part. So we're gonna do is stop it here because of two reasons. One, I don't want you guys to miss the cutscenes, and two, the next part is timed, so I can't really just pause it, and I can't pause it during cutscenes, so this is where we're gonna end it. But don't worry, we are gonna do part 6 of the Citadel, which will be kind of the last part and a longer part of the episode, and then right when we get to the area with the final fight with Saren is when I'm going to stop that video, and then we go with the final confrontation with Saren and fighting Saren, or not Saren, Sovereign himself, unless for some odd reason you don't max out your charm and or intimidation to where you have to fight him. So please follow the guide if you've gotten up to this point and been watching the other videos and getting that level up in experience, because like holy Toledo's, we're almost level 57, and then we have level 58 and 59 left, aside from level 50 or level 60, which is the max cap in this game, and you're able to get to level 60 with the DLC content, which we did. So with that said, I am going to end it here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.